I'd be pretty surprised if it wasn't. I'd be pretty surprised if they took that out. Well, just remember, this is not Key Sanity. This is open. I do not need to open everything under the sun. I do not need to worry about hammer jumping. I do not need to worry about stealing keys. I just need to open what I need, and that's it. Yay, bombs! More bombs, more bombs, more bombs! Get out of my way, fuckhead! More bombs, more bombs, more bombs! Okay, stop bombs. Actually, should I need to stop checking Aghanim here? Because when I get back to standard open, I will not be checking this. Hell, I probably won't even check it on Saturday. I'll probably just go and see if I could save a few minutes. Or a few seconds, not a few minutes. If it was a few minutes, that would be amazing, but I'll see if I could just save a few seconds. And then if I squeeze it in at some point, I'll do it. It's just a small time save is all. It's minimal, but, you know, that takes about 15 seconds to check that, and most of the time it's not required. You want dots up on every time. To a rose, shadow word pain. Go away from the Headley. Go away.
That was freaking hilarious.
Until then, go more dots, more dots, more dots, more dots. Okay, stop dots. I have seen that more times than I'm proud to admit.
It's funny as
Oh, it's hilarious. I need to watch it at least once every year, just so that I, you know, kind of refresh my memory about how cool it is. Hit it like you mean it. There is no Agora reset.
It's like an Indian guy or something, wasn't it?
I don't fucking know. I could not tell you the nationality. That's awesome. I probably will not play WoW again until the expansion comes out. Fucking fade. Well. Oh, you don't know this one, Ace? Just go look up WoW more dots. You'll find it. Or Onyxia wipe. I think that's the official title, is the Onyxia wipe. Yeah, it was from Vanilla. It was, that was level 60 Nyxia, so, yeah.
What's funny is me and Psych did that by ourselves.
Well, of course, I mean...
No, it was still kind of tough, but we carried somebody in there. I forgot what the whole deal was.
Mm-hmm.
Me and Psych did it by ourselves. The shamans.
Yeah. Well, again, when you're leveled, it's...
Yeah, it still took us a while.
Well, yeah, because it's not... Yeah, you still have to do a decent amount of damage, but... That was a fairy in the bottle. That is very unlikely.
He was the elemental, and I think I was healing.
Mm-hmm.
So it took us a few minutes to keep the damn thing going and get him down, but it was fun.
4 green and 3. And this will be a sword. At least I got chicken.
I know.
Oh, geez, the Serenity Now funeral raid. Also,
oh, that one was bad too.
Oh my god.
That was sad, but it was funny.
It's both awful and amazing at the same time. She loved to fish and PvP. I'm gonna go do the shovel spot. I'm just gonna get it out of the way. I'm not gonna miss something early. There's also the You Face Jiraxis. That's a great one. You Face Jiraxis. You Face Jiraxis. Fuck. Shovel's a dud. Oh, I mean, it was gonna happen. I mean, there was no question on this that was going to happen. There's absolutely no question about it. Yeah, I mean, it's... Fuck, of course it's gonna happen. I think it was the Alliance funeral.
Somebody that had both a Horde and an Alliance character.
Yeah, they were spying.
Alliance character was spying.
Yeah.
And then jumped on and told his Horde buddies what was going on.
Oh, of course. Ace, you need to know WoW to understand what was going on. You don't need to know WoW to understand the rage. Yes, dots over is damage over time, so... Definitely do not need that to know the rage. What the fuck? Did you see that? That green soldier was going in turbo mode. He was just running.
He was running.
I just felt like a running. Oh, I have a fucking hammer here, don't I? Probably should use it. Left side, many whelps. Now handle it. Fuck! I have seen that too many times. It's funny every time.
Why can I never find
So, I'm a little disappointed. They so they put one of the final announcements up for that that 2v2 tournament that I told you that Boyne and I registered in. And there's still a team that hasn't fully registered their team, and they're giving them that last spot. It's kind of pissy because I kind of was interested in doing that. So they might actually have only 31 teams, and it doesn't look like they're... Even though the one team isn't actually fully registered yet, they're holding that spot for them. Which is kind of shitty. I was looking forward to it, but it's their event. Whatever. Just means I'll have more free time. Damn, I was hoping not to get the key here. Because I am not going to go do the sewer yet. We need a Simoon Pearl. I really wish I would have known about that tournament, that 2v2, before it happened. Because it sounds like fun. I watched the one match yesterday. The only issue is that neither Boyne or I really know entrance. Neither one of us really do. So, I mean, there's 4 modes that you choose for that, and only one of them is no entrance. The other 3 are entrance, so you have a 75% chance every seed to get entrance of some sort, be it simplified, full, or cross-world. So, I know what they do. I just don't know the modes, per se. I saw that yesterday. You can't really do a tournament on that, though. It kind of defeats the purpose, because the players are not totally, you know, in control of their own fate. Shit. Actually gonna get that just in case I do get a 300 spot. I can do a fake flipper. There's not much left after this, so if we don't find the Moon Pearl here, we gotta keep going around. Fire Rod. Nice item. I wish I would have had this before. Ice. Oh my god, that would be amazing. It's like, you know, he's about to hover, he's gonna go into pod, he's about to do it. Ah, somebody pay for ice physics, yeah. Shit. Insta-death. That's right, fuck it, crabs. Eat it, crab! Not gonna flip here. So this kind of sucks. I mean, we're not doing a key sanity route. That has nothing to do with it. What the fuck? That was weird. We just haven't found the fucking Moon Pearl yet. Of course, it's gonna be in Pendant Eastern. Yeah, again, a part of me was really looking, I was really hopeful that Wayne and I could get that last spot, but... There's a hook, there's a flute, that's Bombos, okay. Hook, flute, and Bombos. Okay, we are so going to to Death Mountain. Not even fucking around with this one. Not even gonna fuck around with this one. We're gonna go straight to Death Mountain. Oops. Oh, come on. Jesus. Oop. And if we happen to miss a Moon Pearl in Eastern, we'll suffer the consequences later. So I was thinking earlier about what things I'm going to skip on Saturday. Like, Old Man here is a really good thing to skip. Especially if it's not in logic when you get up here. So this is probably on the list of things to skip. I'm definitely not going to check Aghanim. I won't check the PED unless I absolutely need to. If I'm checking the PED late, I'm going to I've lost anyway. I might skip the big chest or the vanilla big key chest in Eastern. That would be a really good chest to skip. Oh fuck. Okay. Now I gotta go talk to this guy. I'm trying to think what else would be a good thing to... Good potential items to skip.
My personal favorite. The double deuce.
Thanks for the bits, dude. 15 fat ones. I will update that. I'll update the board in a minute. Obviously, you've seen it. So yes, I have a new marathon incentive up. It'll take some time, as always. They always do. But I wanted to get something up there. So we're going to check this. We're going to go over to Hera. I think we go down Spiral. I think is the way we go here. Oh, shit. Oh, come on. Nah, I put 2 and 2 together and realized that you're pissing me off. Where's that Pearl at? Come on, Pearl. Hey, a Pearl. Like I called it. Whatever. Suddenly I can't seem to do that anymore. I think I failed that the last 3 times, which is really interesting.
My personal favorite. The double deuce. Double deuce!
Ace, thank you, good sir. 200 fat bitterinis. I'm gonna call them bitterinis from now on, until I forget about it. I've already forgotten about it. Huh? Something bits, boops, something. Thanks, guys. Much appreciated, as always. That'll just get us... That'll ease us in. That'll just ease us in. We'll get there eventually. I put up a new marathon incentive. Just bits and subs like I did on the last one. We'll see how long it takes to get there. It'll take a little bit of time. Last time it took almost two months to get there. Big key? Aww. Aww. The Denver Broncos. Well, that means both items up top are live. Alright, we can take a moment off here. Alright, so we're going to check this. We're going to leave. We're going to look at Spectacle Rock. We'll go back over, do Spike Cave down, save quit, go to Dark World. Head to... We're going to do Thieves first. We're going to do Thieves Town first and then head up. Boy, that's backwards on the route, but I think it's better. It is a little, you know, backwards on the route because we have to go down and then up and then back down again. But I think that's the way we're going to do this. I hate walking back out of here.
My personal favorite.
Oh my god.
The double deuce. Double deuce.
having fun.
Gil with a couple more 100 bitterinis. Was it bitterinis? Is that what I said? Bitter doodles?
What's it?
I don't. I'm just making shit up now.
Yeah, you are.
Many thanks, good sir. Many bitterini thankies. Thinkerdoodles. I'm gonna shut up now. Put those towards our goal. We're already over 10% there, actually, which is interesting. We're already over 10% there. I did post date it to the beginning of the month, but still. Bitter bonks, yes. Yes, indeed. That's a good one. I like that. I like that. Alright, so let's get out of here. We'll get this done. We'll get hair out of the way. Again, we'll take a quick peek at the Spectacle Rock, but we're not going to jump down. We'll just know if we need to have the mirror or not, and then we'll head over to Spiral when we do a save quit, unless we find the Titan's Mitts. Then our route is very, very different. Oh, shit. Ooh, I hate it when he does that quick loop. Alright, so we got that one out of the way. 50 bucks. If Space H were here, he'd be fighting for that. But I think Space H is moving this week. He's moving this week. I think he'll be gone all week. Alright, that's clear. He's moving back to Denver this week, so we won't see him for at least another week.
My personal favorite.
Jesus Christ.
Double deuce.
You know what? I will never get tired of that. 20 more bitterinis. As always. Thank you, Ace. This rate, we'll be doing a marathon on Sunday.
You better watch yourself. You better watch what you say, mister.
Alright, we're done here. Let's get our asses to Dark World. We have more than enough to survive the, wait, what am I doing? I forgot I had the flute. For a moment there, forgot I had the flute. So, again, I could go up north and do... I just don't want to do Skullwoods with 6 hearts, Fighter Sword. That seems like a real disaster. The only issue with doing this is we have to go up and around and then back up again, and it's kind of a pain in the ass. But I think it's smart, because obviously we can do Thieves Town a hell of a lot easier than Skullwoods. Let's actually look at the crystals here, too, to see if this makes a difference. Yep, 5. There, and we're 6. Yeah, we're gonna do it this way. Oops. I hate doing this. I really do. It seems like a waste of time because I'm gonna have to come back up this way. But, I just don't want to have to deal with Mothula with this equipment. If I had Master Sword, I'd probably change my tune. Oh man, I guess something. Okay.
You'll find out.
Alright. So that's clear. Yeah, there's so... Like, Bumper Cave's another one. I'm probably going to skip Bumper Cave when I do on Saturday. Basically, this is going to be one of those that I'll sequence break everything that I possibly can. I'm only going to go to areas that are open. Like, dungeons that are open, I'm only going to go to dungeons that are going to be open. There will be, like, no catfish check. Anything like that. Anything that's out of the way will not be checked. Unless I absolutely have to. That's nice. Okay. And a bee! Alright, so that officially takes the library out of the needed range. Let's head into the Thieves' Town. It is a crystal, so we know we have to clear this. We also have Hammer, so we know we can full clear this. It doesn't matter. And now we know that clearing it will be very fucking easy. So how did everybody's Monday go? Everybody have a good Monday? I got to work from home today. I got most of a full day in. I mean, I actually did get a lot of work done. I had to take my son to a doctor's appointment. Yeah, I got actually almost a full day's work in. Which is good. I need to get used to this. We only got 8 more weeks, and then I'll be working from home full-time again. And, I need to get back into a habit of being able to work at home and not sit here and fucking play video games and shit. Oh, that sucks, dude. What happened to your car? Let's check the stun pack. Stun pack is blue rupees. Whoa. Whoa. Holy shit. Damn, that was a mess there. What's the Christos Kazo hack? Kaizao. However the fuck you pronounce that. Well, the thing, too, the really good thing is we can use that marathon to do, you know, last time we did mostly magic streaming just because it's so easy to do magic streaming because there's always something to do. But we can use that to do, like, old school games, too, and shit like that, so. And Gil, you and me both. I'll be back to Final Fantasy tomorrow as well. I'll do mine after you. How about that? Because I got to get back to that, too, so we can get to Earthbound. Oh, dude. Oh, your timing belt broke? Ugh. Oh, that's the fucking worst. It seems it's... You're going to get charged through the ass for that, too. That's the problem. My entire family are mechanics. So, yeah. I know how much that shit's going to cost in labor. I was hoping that wasn't going to be the key. I will have to look that up here when once I get a free moment here. Ooh, that is a pretty mirror. Solstice. Oh, that's the thing you were talking about. Yeah. Oh, shit. Almost fucked that up. Not sure how that would go. Oh, I didn't realize you were a mechanic. Gotcha. That's cool. I know just enough mechanic shit to get me in big trouble. Like I said, my entire family are mechanics. So, you know, I have a lot of that going on. Might as well just drop it here. It doesn't really matter when I do this. We're going to snag the lazy kid here real quick. Since we are right here. Yeah, I'm like the only dude in my family that decided not to be a mechanic. I don't have the patience for it. I just do not have the fucking patience for it. That's why you're always working on the weekends. That makes more sense. Alright, so the question here is this. We're going to skip the smithy route. I think we do, and then we're going to hit desert. So we're going to mirror out as soon as we finish this. Ether coin. We might be able to get into Mire, too. We have 2/3 chance. Big key. Shit. I gotta go back. I wish I knew why you moved so much faster when you pick up that particular item. Just that one. It's so weird. Alright, that's both items. We're good. Let's just kill Moth and be done with it. So we have a red goo, which is gonna really come in handy here. And then, yeah, we're going to skip the smithy route. We're going to skip the dig game. We're going to skip all that shit. We'll even skip Hype Cave. We're just going to go straight to Desert Palace. Don't really want to take any additional damage here. Again, we have a red goo. I just don't necessarily want to use it. And again, speaking from a family of mechanics, he fucking... Oh, fuck. He fucking will, too. He'll take every dollar that you have. Move, I don't want to accidentally hit that. Wow, we're only going to have 2 fire rod shots, and then we're going to have to use hammer. This is not going to be pretty. Oh, come on. I'm glad I picked up that heart. It cost me a heart to do it, but hey. I don't trust it. I just do not trust that. I think that one was I think that one hit. As soon as I take a hit, I gotta use my potion here. I think I'm dead. Damn it! Alright, we're gonna save quit here. Well, there goes 2 minutes. We know we don't have to do that at this point until near the end, so we'll just go back and do it later. I knew I was dead the moment I got hit. I was in that pause buffer, and I knew I was fucked. I knew I was fucked the moment that happened. God damn it. These bombos, we can get in there. Oh, come on, get in my way. The moment I hit that, I knew I was fucked. Now half magic. That would have been nice to get earlier. Ugh, it's so frustrating. Well, let's go check and see if we are key locked here. Or boot locked. Boot locked actually is not the worst thing in the world. It means we know we're gonna get boots. It just means we can't finish this. And we are boot locked. Well, okay, we're not necessarily boot locked. That might actually mean nothing. If this is the big key, we're still being able to clear this. We might actually be able to full clear. Okay. So we'll go get the side chest. We'll finish the boss, and then I'm not sure. I mean, do we actually dive into Mire at this point? There's one item. So we're not. We might still be able to do this without having the boots. I can't believe I died to Mothula again. I knew that was going to be a troublesome fight right there. Even with a red goo, I just didn't burn it in time. So, alright, what do we need for go mode here? Let's figure this out. We need the Cane of Samaria, we need the Ice Rod, we need the Flippers, we need the bow. So that's 4 items. Well, I would only go into Mire just to check for items, because I can't beat it anyway. I don't have the cane. I mean, if it were to happen that I could actually get to the boss, I don't think I would. Because I don't see any way of beating the boss like this. I mean, yes, can it be done? Absolutely, it can be done. It'll take 8 years. Shit. Ah, fuck, and he hit my sword. Item? Damn. Alright, so we're leaving an item behind. There's one item boot locked in here. Alright. So, we still have the Hype Cave route we can do. But we're gonna check Checkerboard. I think I'm gonna go into Mire. We can do everything except clear it. Why not? Let's just do it. There's no big loss here. Oh, is it? Well, I'm not doing that shit then. Fuck that. Yeah, Fighter Sword, Vitreous, no spank you. I mean, use Hammer there is what you end up using, but you guys know me, I'm fucking awful at the Hammer strats. So even if we... Here's the funny thing about this. Even if we find both Bo and Kane, I don't think I'm clearing this. I don't expect to find Kane in here, but I'm sneaking in here because we're right here. And this is a really easy dungeon to double dip, so... You know, I'm definitely not opposed to double dipping this. It's because I brought the hack in a car. Yeah. Gotchas. Remember, we still have not checked any of the smithy route. We haven't checked Hype Cave yet. There's still so much shit we haven't done yet. I think we are going to do the Hype Cave route next, though. There's that. I'm actually going to get this ferry. So we are not going to check full left side yet. We're going to go full right side, and then we'll double back and we'll save quit from the left. Or we'll mirror out from the left, my bad. So we're going to check the... we're going to hit the switch, we're going to check this chest, and then the two on the right. This is the time save route. You know, there's 5 items we're going to check here. Only 2 of them are live. And that's not one of them. But since we're not going to be going to Vitreous, this is fine. Actually, yeah, you know what? Fuck it. We're just going to do this. I changed my mind mid-route. Just because I realized I'm already on the left-hand side. I don't want to necessarily have to double back. Like, I could check this one and then go right. There's the bacon coin. Well, we know we're good for medallions. Whoa. Sing the hell out of Chris. So 2 dudes. Wow, really? I don't see how that can be legitimate, but... I mean, I'm not even going to begin to say I understand how, you know, the laws work with shit like that. It sounds unlikely that they actually have any grounds on that. But I guess I don't know how... I don't know how the patents work with that. Oh, well, see, and there's no feat to that, too. It's a fucking... it's an emulator card for a 26-year-old system. I mean, that has no teeth. Yeah, that's the first I've heard of that. Now, I'm not saying it's not legit... But I would say that's... I mean, Nintendo is very well known for protecting their IP, which they're well within their right to do. But I don't know. That seems a little far-fetched to me. Fuck, not in here. Unless bacon is required for what's its nuts for Turtle Rock. Then that might actually be a good play. Yeah, I don't... I know that they have the right to protect their IP, but... I don't consider that... Boy, that's such a fuzzy... That's a fuzzy area. You know, it sucks. We have to double dip 2 different dungeons here. Ugh. Maybe this wasn't such a great idea. My son is having too much fun in there. Their existing games create new content for the console. Yeah, again, I don't think they actually have grounds on that. Again, I might be wrong. But this is an area that there's precedent for this. There is definitely legal precedent for this. Glad we didn't miss anything here, but man, that was junk. The 23rd. Actually, no, that sounds right. It's going to take you probably 2 weeks to get that one. Especially coming in for the Ukraine. That's going to take a while to pass your customs. That sounds legitimate. I know the last time I ordered something overseas like that, I got it from China, and it took like 3 weeks to get here. Fuck. I'm actually going to get this in this scenario. We're still pretty low on hearts. 4 days? Okay. I mean, yeah, but again, I'm not like an expert on this shit, so... What the hell is my son giggling like a maniac in there about?
Something really funny to him.
My son is weird. Ha! I mean, they're going to become hot commodities if there is some truth to that, because that's a big fucking deal, especially to the emulator community. And especially the speedrunning community, who always play on hardware. Oh, fuck. Didn't mean to hit that button. Man, I'm running out of things to do here. I gotta go to Eastern and Pod here at some point. Yeah, there was no way I was gonna spend the 200 bones on a 2D SNES. It just wasn't gonna happen. 200 bones, that's too much money. This right here, this setup works fucking perfect. Except when you blow up your kernel, wouldn't recommend it. And that was kind of just me being stupid, so... What the fuck is he laughing at in there? He's been laughing hysterically for 5 fucking minutes. We're gonna go to the biggest cluster here. If we had the bow, we would hightail it over to Pod. But we're definitely missing something in progression here. There's a piece of this puzzle that's missing. And we're going up this way because we have to open up Turtle Rock anyway. And we can do it. We certainly can. We have the item because we have all three. If it's Quake, that means that dive into Mire might actually be a good thing. But probably not. We probably just wasted our time in there. I did it again. I always fucking do that. You cannot hookshot onto that prick. You know, we still have, fuck, I never checked Spectacle Rock either. The cave. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna open up T-Rock. We're gonna go to, we'll go to the other side. We'll check out the rest of the shit up here. There's a bunch of items up. Oh my god, it is Quake. Wow. Okay. That's interesting. So, if we happen to find, like, the Cane of Samaria here, we might be in a decent position, actually. It means that we're gonna have to go in and do, you know, Trinex the shit way, but, you know, we can do it. We have a, you know, we have half magic. If we find, you know, if we find the cane here and then luck into the ice rod. I'll definitely dive into Turtle Rock if we get the cane here. Silvers. That'll be nice later. Yeah, if we luck into the cane here, then we're gonna probably go into T-Rock, and we'll go all the way to Trinex. We're missing too many items at this point, so we still need to find the bow, we need the ice rod, we need the cane, we need the flips. We need a sword as well. This is Heart Cave here. Oh, it's this. Oh, fuck me in the butt. It almost got me again. Oh, there's our sword. So, no good upgrade here, but I guess it's fine. Let's go do Spike Cave. Not to be taken literally. We know this is bombs. We never checked this. This is an item here that we passed by. If this is the cane, I'm going to be really pissed. Okay. Let's check Spike, and then... Wow, we got to go to Pod. Pretty sure that's the next spot on the line here is Pod. We didn't do Eastern either. We also haven't checked Pyramid. We've been kind of all over the place. The routing has been... not fantastic, unfortunately. We took a few, I'd say, unnecessary dives. Oh, this is all dead up here. Okay. Gotta go to Pod. That means we're at least 5 minutes behind. Whenever it's at Pod, I just know we're behind. 54 minutes in, we still haven't hit it. Yeah. I mean, it also could be at Eastern. We never actually went in there. You know, I just realized, these are both pendants. The bow could be in G-Tower. I just realized that. Plus, we'll know really, really fucking quickly if we're locked out of Pod. I don't think we are. I think this is the right choice. What we don't want to do is go into Eastern and find the cane. Finding the cane in Eastern is going to be a big deal. My guess is we'll probably find the lantern there. I wouldn't be shocked to see the lantern there, because we still need that lantern at some point for the logic to make sense. So I wouldn't be shocked if the lantern is in Eastern. But we're checking this first, because first chest, if it's not a key, we're done. Makes it real fucking easy. Key it is. We keep going. Hopefully the flippers are the go mode item. That would actually be really nice. Check full. That's good. I still find this really weird. I'm still in key sanity mode in my head. So, you know, coming here to pod and actually just being able to just clear it is still really weird to me. So lantern could be here. It could be in any of these last 3 or 4 items. But there's probably going to be a key on the other side. We haven't found any items yet. The lantern could be in the back chest as well by the turtles. And then basically from there, we're just digging for shit. So I really hope the bow is not in Eastern. Bow in Eastern would probably be the worst thing that we could find. Huh, we could hammer yump here. We could do it. I'm not going to. Oh, there's our flips. Okay, so that's 1. That opens up 2 dungeons and a whole bunch of other shit. Key. It's 2. So this is probably key to a key, but there's no guarantee. So we're going to check this. Tempered sword. Well, boys and girls, we're going to hammer yump. It's what it's called. I don't know who coined it. All right, Gil, have a good one, man. We'll catch you tomorrow. First try every time. Actually getting good at that. That's item 5. We're clear. Alright, where am I going? I want to go this way. So we're expecting those flippers to lead us to probably the bow? I mean, it's possible. But I don't want to have to fucking worry about a ped pull. Oh my, we could have sequence broke that ages ago. Oh wait, no, 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 this is not where we want to go. This is not where we want to go. Alright, we're gonna... I'm gonna take this one out quick, and then I need to figure out which way I want to go with this. Man, we could have sequence broke that a whole long fucking time ago. We're just the ice rod away from maybe go mode. Because Bo can be in G-Tower. I'm doing this now because I want to take a minute to think about where I want to go after this. Because we have to do this anyway. So, we have Zora route we can check. We should probably just go to Swamp. That's probably the smart choice, is just to say, fuck it, go straight to Swamp. The issue with going to Swamp is that we might be able to go mode Swamp. We know we don't have to do Mire until the end. The question is going to be, do we chance it, go to T-Rock? I think that's the only gamble here. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm just blowing up this way. Is do we want to take the T-Rock gamble? Because the way we've gotten this, with the Quake medallion being where it is, no, I don't think it's worth it. I mean, that's an insane gamble, is what that is. The question is, are we playing to win straight up? Because if we're playing to straight up win, we actually make that gamble. Because we're already behind. Like, if this was Saturday, we'd fucking make the play. Oh my god, we would already be in T-Rock. Get out of there, you prick. I am not sure where to go here. Yo, Matsuri. Yeah, she's sleeping. She's sleeping. Which way do we go? Which way do we go? I think we're gonna do Zora route. I'm gonna check the Zora route. It's too many items here not to check. We're gonna do it from the north side here so that I can also take a peek at the island. We're gonna do the Zora route. Which means we're actually skipping Catfish. Nice to have. I'm not getting it though. I don't know, maybe I pick that. You know what? I probably will actually pick that up before I head to Mire. It's gonna make Mire so much easier. I didn't expect to see it there. So we are 2 items from full go. We are 1 item away from maybe go. Like, if we find the ice rod, we're just gonna go mode. We're gonna think we're gonna go mode it, and we're gonna chance that the bow's in GT, or that we're gonna find it on route. Do we just pick that up before we go? Yeah, I'm going to. I'm going to go grab that lantern really quick. It's just going to help. And then we're going to have to go fucking lag fest on... we're going to knock out Vitreous, and we're going to have to use the fucking lag staff to do it. And then I guess we hit Swamp, and we just chance it. Because if the Ice Rod is up in Turtle Rock, I mean, that's going to be the next place we go anyway. We're going to go, we're going to do this, we're going to go do Swamp, we're going to go do, we'll go do Turtle Rock in that order. I'm only getting this because I think the 30 seconds or so it's going to take here, we're going to make up in the end. Just getting through Mire, because Mire can be a pain in the ass. Actually, I should have done... I just realized I should have done this backwards. This was very poor routing. I should have just done Swamp first, and then pick that one up on the way out. That would have been better. Yeah, I've routed this very poorly. Yeah, because I need to do this anyway. The question is going to be, do I do a full clear or a half clear? Whoa. I gotta be actually careful here. Not a place I want to die. I actually probably will Death Warp here at the very beginning, just because... I mean, we're down to 1 heart. Unless I want to burn the red goo. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to burn the red goo. Let's knock that out now. There's no reason not to, I don't think. If we need to, we'll stop. I don't even think we need to. We could always stop at the Mushroom Hut at the way up and pick up a blue, but I don't really think we need to at this point. So it's just the Ice Rod. Again, we can... The bow might be out here too, but I'm going to chance it. What the fuck is my son up to in there? Daniel! The hell is wrong with you? He's been laughing hysterically for like 20 minutes straight. Oops. Hope if we pick that up. So we can do this. We could route in Fat Fairy as well. If we want to check Fat Fairy for the Ice Rod. We could also pick that up with the Pyramid Fairy. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. So we're going to do this. We're going to take the bomb up to the Fat Fairy. We'll get that out of the way. We'll check Pyramid. We'll even probably check... If we don't find any of those, we'll probably check underneath as well.
I am so sorry.
You've been laughing for fucking 20 minutes, dude.
I know, because...
The hell are you watching?
A friend of mine is showing me a compilation of funny scenes from this show. It's kind of old, but it is so hilarious.
Take a breath, man.
I know, I'm trying, but it's just one after another. Basically, the show is, there's a bunch of, maybe 4 celebrities or actors that are on the show, and they're put into these scenes where they have to act it out. So it's like improv. But the scenes are made by the viewers, and some of them are really absurd, and the way that they act it out is just so hilarious.
It's improv. They're usually really good at it. So.
There was one with Robin Williams in it, and I thought that was so hilarious.
Are you watching Whose Line?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's Whose Line?
Yeah.
Oh, fucking A. Yeah, when you say Robin Williams, I know the Robin Williams Whose Line episode. Yeah, it's Colin Mockery and Ryan.
Do you understand why I'm laughing so hard?
Wayne Brady. Yeah.
Do you understand now?
Yeah, I mean it's funny, but Jesus Christ, take a breath, man. Oh yeah, Whose Line is hysterical. I love that show, especially the British version, the one that doesn't have Drew Carey on it.
Really, is there a British version?
Yeah, that's where it originated.
Okay.
Like all good American things, we stole from something else.
I'm so sorry for
It's fine. I'm just wondering what the hell you were doing in there.
It's so hilarious. Oh, I had my door also open too because the cats were open.
Again, I don't care. I was just wondering, because you wouldn't stop laughing, dude.
It's so funny.
I mean, he's watching Whose Line Is It Anyway? I mean, fuck, yeah. I laugh at that shit, too. It's funny. Fuck. I was hoping not to get an item in here. Yeah, we're gonna chance this. So the only thing that's really going to screw us here is if it's in Ice or Eastern. We have not gone to Eastern yet. So yeah, with 2 items... Yeah, exactly. Again, funny as hell, I agree. I was just curious what the hell he was laughing at. There's the big key. There are 2 items still in here. There are 2 items still in here. I'm not going to go in. We're done here. We're done here. Yeah, bow and ice rod. It would be really bad if it was the bow and we find the ice rod here, because we're going to, as soon as we're going to do this, and we're going to Turtle Rock after we do Mire. So, I mean, there's no question where we're going after this. The bow is such a unique item for a Go mode item, because it's one of the rare occasions in open mode that you can actually get a double dip into GT. It's one of the very few rare occurrences of it. Where? It's very well. Very, very well. We know that the bow obviously cannot be on the ped, but the ice rod can always be on the ped. Not getting that. We're gonna do this. We're gonna check the, come on, hit me one time. God damn it. It hit me alright. We're gonna check the basement. We're here. We're gonna check this. And then I think at this point we just gotta go. We'll finish Mire and then we'll just head up to Turtle Rock. And hopefully it's... I mean, it's probably not there at this point. Again, worst case scenario is Ice Rod in Turtle Rock, bow, and like Eastern or something like that. That would be the worst case scenario. Because if we find the Ice Rod in Turtle Rock, we're going to chance that the bow's in GT. I've only seen that a couple of times. It's very, very rare. Because you need to have both Pendant, Pod, and Eastern for that to even begin to take shape. Shit. These are the same types of gambles, though, we're going to be taking on Saturday in these scenarios. So, as we get used to it. The problem is we're double dipping Mire. And the only way that the double dip into Mire would have been a smart play is if the Cane of Samaria was... Actually, no, there's no way this... Because we know where the Cane was. The Cane was in Turtle Rock, so... Or the Cane was in Hobo. So yeah, there's no way this was a smart move coming in here. We would have gotten the Quake Medallion when we would have gotten it, and then headed to Turtle Rock, so there's no scenario where this actually made sense to double dip, so we definitely lost time here. There unfortunately is no way around it. But, we know we're not going to find the ice rod. There's nothing in here. We've gotten both items already. Luckily, luckily we picked up the cape. That's going to prevent us from doing the lag strats with the blue cane. Instead, we'll use the cape. There'll be no lag on that one, so it'll help out a bit. Yeah, there's just honestly, there's not that much left except for a couple of dungeons, and again, I'm just gonna risk it at this point. I need to take a little risk if I'm going to have a chance to win this one, because... Well, I'm probably... Change that. I'm not going to win this one. I've already made too many little mistakes. And finding a progression item in pod, which is really what always does me in, that's going to hurt. You know, I just did Fat Fairy, I just did 4 items I didn't need to. There's plenty enough here that's going to set me back. I'm going to intentionally get hit by this anti-fairy so that I lose my sword beams. You do not want sword beams when you do this. Oh shit, I thought I was close enough for the eye. Let's head to the rock. So again, this is an interesting scenario. As long as the ice rod is not in one of those areas that I mentioned, there's a distinct possibility that this is a double dip. There's a bunch of items that could be in GT that could lead to a double dip on this one. So boots could be there. Boots would do the there's a couple of boot lock locations. There's the mushroom and the powder are both options. So the book is an option. That's another one too. So you know, that's 4 items right there that could potentially lead to a double dip for the bow. All we know is that if the ice rod is in here, then we know that we're in the clear. The only way that we would have to worry about the pedestal is if the ice rod is on the pedestal and the bow is somewhere else. Like an ice palace or something. Oh, I already opened this. I probably should have just gone up the other way. I think that would actually have been potentially quicker. But, yeah, so, unfortunately, you know, obviously the choices have not been crisp, but there is still some hope. If we've gambled properly, we would have saved maybe 10 minutes by Eastern and Ice Palace. But again, we have to gamble correct here. And this has got to be the ever-famous Ice Rod inside of Turtle Rock. Oops, oh fuck, but I didn't mean to go that way. I was turning to shoot the jelly and... Don't hit me. down. 4 to go. +1 on McCave. And then the question is going to come down to, you know, where do we go after this? Yo, Addy. Yeah, I don't blame anybody. I mean, I really don't. It's... Nobody wants to play it right now. I don't blame them. Oh, fuck. Get away from me. Big key. Ooh, Jesus. Took 2 big hits there. I don't actually have a, I don't have a safety here. We'll probably take a death warp when we get to the big chest. Yeah, again, I don't blame him. I wanted to get some more practice in and try a few new things that I've been going over in my head for gambles and such for Saturday, but effectively there's only 38 people that even give 2 shits about Key Sanity at this point. And 7 of them don't have to worry about it for 2 weeks. So, I don't blame them. Just gonna use Fire Rod here. Oh shit, we're gonna die. Damn, key to a key. Okay, so I just put up a new incentive in regards to Marathon. So I just converted any donations and, you know, bits and all that into points, into a point system, and as soon as we reach our magic goal of points, then we will get a new marathon going. I thought I had enough. I had another second on that. God damn it all the fuck. I thought I had 1 second to dodge that. Damn, I thought I had a second to dodge. That's too close. I had the second, I was just too fucking close. Fucking Chain Chomp Rube did me in again. God damn it. That's a 1.5-minute loss right there. Alright, dude. Oh shit, it's 10:30.
Yeah. Actually, it was feeling like, you know, it was way earlier than it really is. Like, it felt like it was really late than it was already. Like, you know, at like 9 o'clock, it felt like it was already at 11 or something. It felt like it was later.
Yeah, I wasn't even paying attention to the clock.
Yeah, I was like, because I felt like, I'm feeling like, should I have like an hour ago? And I look at the clock, it's only 8:30.
Yeah. Hit the sack. Oh fuck. Game does that. I'm sure we'll all be going to bed here soon. As soon as I'm done, I will be. I'm kind of tired, so. I can imagine.
That show's hilarious.
I'm shocked you've never seen it.
I never have.
The show's been around forever.
Yeah, what?
Ice Rod me. Ice Rod me.
Boots!
Well, good news, everybody. We are going to have a bonk game unless we find the Ice Rod in the next 4 items. And the bow happens to be inside of T-Rock. So, as always, Addy shows up at the right time.
Alright, well, I'm just going to put my guess. I'm going to guess 13 if I'm wrong, then whatever. If I'm not, I think
Alright, dude. Alright, we'll see you in the morning. Today's only Monday. We're fucked. Hippo's just finished. We are boned. There's no way it's in here. This play only worked if... This play only worked in the scenario where we did not find, or that nobody finished in the next 10 minutes. Now we lose. Now we lose badly, because there's no way it's not going to be... It's going to be in range somewhere now. Which means it's somewhere in the open. Fuck. There's no way it's in here. Actually, the ice rod could still be in here. There's no way the bow and the ice rod are both in here, I don't think. Where's the ice rod at, ladies and gentlemen? Always on Laser Bridge. And we found the book. Final Fantasy for the next 2 weeks. Yeah, probably tomorrow, actually. Yeah, probably tomorrow.
Oh.
Can't take a Trinex hit. That will kill me. I've already cleaned the items. This is going to be the compass. It's either map or compass. I can't remember which one. Want to be a little bit careful here. If Trinex touches me, I actually die. So, we're going to, again, if we played it right, then, you know, the bow could still be in T-Rock. Or not T-Rock. In GT. And that means we played it right. We just executed our route very poorly. But it could be almost anywhere. It could be in swamp, it could be in desert, it could be in ice, it could be in Eastern. We never fucking went into Eastern Palace, so if it's in any of those locations, we're gonna be wasting 10 minutes here. First thing we're gonna do though is check the book spot here, the Aether Medallion. Because we did just get the book. I just didn't mark it. Yo, Mooner! Thankfully it cannot be on the pedestal. That's the one place it cannot be. That would be something if it was right here. I would be shocked if it was right here. I was close. It was ammo. The problem is I can't. 2 of the dungeons are bow-locked, so it can't be in there. I'm pretty fucking confident on this one. However, we're gonna do the rare full clear of GT. Oh, did that get left out? It's not, it'll be fine. How much is there? There's still a decent amount, isn't there? Wow, that just happened. I don't care. I mean, whatever. Throw it out. Just throw it out then. That bonk just cost us a couple minutes. No, it's fine. Just toss it. It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. I won't remember it in the morning anyway. Well, that's because it was a habit. Well, I've left notes for myself now and still forgot lunch. Come on, bow me before the key, please. Give me the bow, then the key. There's the key. Give me the bow. The rare, keep going. Could also be in the big chest. Remember that. That is a possibility. Oh, come on. It'd be amazing if it was right here. That is a net. That is a bug net. Not what I was looking for. Come on, give me... I don't think it's ever happened to me. I've seen it, but I don't think I've ever had it happen to me. Be a first time for everything. Oops. Gonna fuck that up. Oh, I'm gonna get the spike. Nope, didn't get the spike. Oh shit, I got blocked. Why did I just hit that? I have no idea. Like I said, there's a first for everything. This is the gamble that we took coming up here. It's also possible that it's actually behind Ice Armos. That is, you know, having Bo behind I cannot speak. Behind Ice Armos is a thing. It means for a fucking shitty-ass Armos fight. Hey, look at that. For shield of the fucking knight. I'm actually surprised no one else is done. That actually makes me think I might be on the right track. Again, it's first for everything. I don't expect to be... Oh my god, I was right. Holy shit. And hippos wrecked this seed. Wow! Bo in GT. Well, we guessed right. Well, there's a first... How did he... God, I actually want this fairy. Come here, you prick. I want this fairy. No. How did that one come down? I have no safeties. I have no goo. I have nothing.
Double do.
Yeah, I said I couldn't get it. It hid from me. Oh, 54 fat bits from Ace. Thanks, man. I have no... I'm actually going to stop here in the safety room. I need to. I have nothing. Oh, you don't... Oh, shit. You know what I didn't do? Funny enough, I didn't stop and get the bug net. And the bug net actually would have been nice to have there. Well, now it makes sense why there's nobody else done. Wow, Hippos has been done for 10 minutes. Nobody else is in yet. Oh, shit. That is insane. Whoa, 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 whoa! Ice physics, back off, buddy. I'm still in shock on that one. And I'm late. Oh, fuck me. Damn it, I was a couple of frames late. We're just gonna do it the old-fashioned way here. I am gonna stop and get both the magic decanter here and the heart. Inkyona's done. Second place is in. Man, if we would actually routed this better, we would have been in really good shape. We just routed like shit. Had that Mothula death early. Had to go back for that. We just routed really poorly. Yeah, no, I guarantee you there's going to be people hunting. They're going to go clear ice. They'll do Eastern. We didn't step into Eastern. That's insane. There absolutely people are going to be hunting for that shit. Now, here's the only issue. What we have right here is all the health we're going to get. This is it. We have no safeties here. So we cannot be stupid and take some Ganon hugs. Ganon does not deserve our love and affection. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, hell. Oh, hell. Oh, fuck. I got a poke. Oh, fuck me. I think I just saw a dot done in there. Oh, come on, you fucking shithole motherfucker! Third place is in. Man, if we would have routed this better, we would have gotten second place. I don't think we would have beaten Hippos. But we would have definitely gotten second. We just routed so horribly. Salty is finished fourth. We just gotta be careful here. This is gonna be one of those, I think I might actually jump down and get the fairy. Because I'm one Ganon hug. That's all I can get, so... I have no goo, I have nothing. I have zero safeties here. So I think I'm going to go down to the bottom of the pyramid. And... Oh, wow. Oh, that first one didn't count. That would have been a beautiful triple. I think I'm going to run down and grab that fairy. I know it's going to take like 20-30 seconds to do it, but it's basically going to ensure I'm not going to take a Ganon death. Should ensure that I'm not going to take a Ganon death. I know this is going to add 30 seconds to my time. Again, if this was like a one-on-one, there's no way I would do this, but... Of course I did. Come here, you prick. Fairies have not been my friend tonight. I can't believe that one fairy just fucking sat there and got away. Yes, of course, if I gave the cats their treats. I had no idea. Yes, he did, because he took the garbage out. Oh shit, I had a late. Did I get it? I think I was just a second late. God damn it. I should have had a one phaser there. That was dumb. I wasn't counting. I'm just gonna keep going. I was not counting my slashes there. God damn it. Ah! If we would have routed this better, this would have been a really good seed. Our routing was just trash. Kind of want to get this here. Careful. That was actually a good Ganon fight. He was pretty nice to us. Alright, no snipey. Sniper, no sniping. We'll get a 5th if we get this. We actually had this pegged. We had it pegged perfectly. We had the seed figured out. We had it pegged perfectly. We just executed so poorly. The execution and routing were just such garbage. Before I start the bot game, I need to go back and look and see when we got the boots. When did we get the boots? I know where they were at. It's going to be super close. $124. Oh, we get a bot game. Just barely. Just barely. Alright, I don't think I got many bonks. I'm just gonna go with a little number. I don't think we got many bonks. Obviously, we didn't have many opportunities to bonk. We didn't have many opportunities. It was just a... Yeah. So... Hey, Boyne, by the way, yeah, thanks for mentioning the whole key sanity thing. I want to still try to get some practice in, but nobody wants to play anymore. So it's like no one's going to ever play. I'm going to go look at the other streamers here to see where they're at. I guess we're thinking people in Ice Palace digging around everywhere. Let's see. Line. Let's see where people are at. We've got a Ganon on Ganon. There's one just got the bow. Everybody is in GT at this point. Everybody's in GT. That actually is bad. Because that means our routing was super bad. That means our routing was just really bad. Because we made the right gambles, it just never worked out. That means our routing was just horrible. So that's even worse. So, by the way, Boyne, I don't know if you were watching, or if you've been paying attention. I don't even think you're in the Discord. So, the one team that still is missing a team member still has not registered. But I don't think they're going to let us in. Even though there's only one team there's a team with only one member on it. It's like they're finishing up the announcements tonight. And unless they surprise us with something, we're not going to get in, so... Yeah, I mean, there's still a team. The person that's on that team, I have not seen him once in the Discord channel. I haven't heard him say anything, and they have only one member on their team. The other one's not even registered yet. So, I don't know what the hell's going on with that. It'd be disappointing if we, if they... What the worst thing is if they start it, if they lock it and they start it, and then they drop. And then they're stuck with 31 teams. That would be the worst. But, I'm going to keep an eye on it. And, if it comes up, I'll let you know ASAP. So, I'll keep an eye on it.
What are you doing, Cat?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it just doesn't seem like it's going to happen. I mean, unless they change something. They said they wanted to lock everything down by tomorrow at the latest. Because this is supposed to start on Wednesday. Alright, baby. Give me a kiss. I love you too, baby. I'll see you in just a few. I'm gonna come to bed soon.
Okay.
You better still be awake. You shouldn't be, though. You should be asleep.
I know. I know.
Alright, baby. I'll see you in the morning. So yeah. I mean, if we would have routed that better, I mean, that would have been... So here's... Okay, there's two things that we could have done differently. Two big things. The Mothula death obviously was a big deal. That would have saved at least 2 minutes. The thing that killed us was we could have fake flippered at the beginning of this and picked up the cane. And that would have changed a lot. Now, the problem with that is we would have actually stopped inside of Death Mountain when we could have up there. And we would have gone through it. Now, we would have been able to clear it because the Ice Rod would have been in there. We would have been able to full clear, but we would have had Fighter's Sword at that point. So, you know, we would have done it, but we would not have done it properly. So, and when we went to Mire, we snuck in there a little bit early. We ended up double dipping Mire when we didn't need to. So, the proper way to route this would have been start it the way that we did, all the way up through Death Mountain to Hera, and then do what we did. We do Thieves Town and then Skullwoods. Those have been great. And then we had to go straight to Pod. And that was the other... Or, I mean, we could do Desert and then go straight to Pod, but basically you want to do Pod first. You know, get the flips, and then if you would have already had Kane at that point, you could have done both Desert and Mire. You would have had a second sword upgrade at that point, too. And then you could have just routed the rest the way that we did. And then just had to Turtle Rock, finish it off, expect the bow inside a GT, which it was, and finish it off. So we had the seed hit. It was just insanely bad execution and routing. I mean, actually, the execution wasn't horrible. The routing was horrible. The routing is what killed us. We double-dipped 2 dungeons we didn't have to. And even though we didn't go into Ice, and we never even went into Eastern, it still wasn't worth it. We routed that poorly. We actually made all the right decisions. It was just in the very wrong order. Here we go. Oh my god. We had a few more bonks than I thought. We have a new leader. I believe Epi's got 2 on the board, doesn't he? Yes, he does. How did we get that many bonks? How did we get that many bonks? What did I do? What did I do with those bonks? I had a door bonk. I had a bonk. I know I had a bonk in Turtle Rock. Whatever. Oh, that's right. I had a couple of them on the bridge and in the Stalfo room. That's right. Yeah, because I do those intentionally. So, right, safety fairies. That's right. I totally forgot about all those. I was just too busy focusing in the end. So, yeah, that's true. Yeah, there was a hell of a lot more than I thought. So, all right, boys and girls. Yeah, we're gonna call it there. Before we go, just so you guys are aware, there is new information about the next potential marathon going on. That information is down in the underneath the stream if you're on your desktop. If you're on your mobile, I don't know how you even view it. I don't know if you can view it. I will have that updated daily. And same as always, when we hit the number, we'll schedule it within the next couple of weeks, and we'll go from there. So we'll probably be on tomorrow. We'll probably do some Final Fantasy tomorrow, start getting that back ramped up and going. If we can get some Key Sanity runs in, we'll do it. Between now and Friday, we will do at least 1 Key Sanity run. If we have to just practice run it, we'll do it then. It's whatever. We're going to get at least 1 in. So that's about it. All right, boys and girls, we're out of here. Enjoy the rest of your evening, and we'll catch you when we catch you. Have a good night, guys.